He kept being like, come warm me up in my bed. Come on, let's go back to my bed.
And I am the...
Sit down, Canute.
I am the badass, warrior.
Put it back in your pants.
I'm the wanted...
Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I am Uhtred, son of Uhtred, and this is Ken.
And this is Panda, son of Panda.
And we're doing The Last Kingdom, Season 3, Episode 9, so we're almost done. Season 3.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. There's only one season left, but at least they're filming up Season 5, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to remember what happened last episode, because it's been a while since we got to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how could I forget? They killed Skade.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, Skade got drowned.
Skade's dead.
Which was what we were predicting her fate was going to be,
right.
earlier.
and
So why don't they just chuck her off the boat? Would be the end of
that.
But
But she did get drowned.
Yeah, she got more, vigorously drowned
Skade
by Uhtred.
is dead. And Alfred is creepily ghosting behind Uhtred.
Yeah, in the Anglo-Saxon Chronicle room. And, and the hovering ghost of Alfred is waiting in the wings.
Because will Alfred arrest Uhtred and just do away with him? Or will Alfred make peace with Uhtred and
maybe have
him ready for Edward?
Help Edward there, which is really what, Alfred wants to do. He wants that so bad.
Yeah.
But he just can't get past his, being denied the absolute power and loyalty that he's expecting. He just can't get past that. And Uhtred's, good leaders aren't going to necessarily be people that just pander to all of your, hopes and dreams.
Or scratch your chin because you love it so much. Well, and then there's sneaky Ethelwold, who's trying to plant seeds about Alfred and Uhtred and all this other stuff, but nobody's buying it because he's always full of crap.
Except for his one friend. And
and Tyra has made a hidey hole because people are not being too kind because she's Dane. But she gave the blood up because they're got to get Ragnar to Valhalla. Meanwhile, Brita, we think, slept with Canute. And but I think it might be part of the plan to figure out who killed him. Because she thinks it's Canute.
He's the one.
It kind of is. It's just that Ethelwold killed him in reality.
Yeah, Haesten's too much of a dummy to pull off something like that. But once she finds out, there'll be a trail of very sad people. There's in pieces when she figures it out.
There's no escaping Ethelwold has to die this season. I don't think there's any way he's going to survive because they have to get Ragnar to Valhalla and the only way to do so is to off Ethelwold. So, Ethelwold, sorry, I think you might be done this season. I think you might die. So, I guess he was next on my hit list anyway. Since I got the wish of Skade. So, all right. My next wish is just to have Alfred and Edward and Uhtred together fighting the good fight. What's that?
It's all the love and togetherness.
I'm not talking about that. And we have to see Ethelred bite it too because Ethelfled is having to be married to him, and we all want Ethelfled with Uhtred. Because that's the way it's supposed to be.
The best thing would be for him to, die ingloriously in battle, pooping his pants and running away, and then getting killed.
He will so
shot in the back by an arrow.
You know who's going to survive is Haesten. That man will still be around because he does nothing.
Well, Haesten also knows when to run away.
He does. And he also didn't kill Ragnar.
Nope.
And had no part in it, to my recollection. He was like, who the hell killed Ragnar? And it was, he knew it was Canute.
Haesten is his power is quite a bit eroded since the battle. And,
He just
and he
walks the
lost half his
line.
men, and so his powers eroded. But you're probably right. He may just sneak under the radar enough so that he survives.
I think he'll survive this season. Yes. So let's see what other people said. Did anyone have any sweet comments to say? Pablo, I'm not going to massacre your last name. The last scene was super creepy and so cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, he was just a ghost in the background, just
Exactly.
standing there. Oh my god. Let's see.
Well, someone agrees with you.
Yeah, Skylar Rose. Thank you. I can't wait to watch season 4, but my only sadness is that we'd have to stop and wait for season 5. Yes, if Aelswith had been married to any other king, she would have been slapped across the face. But Alfred and Aelswith actually love each other.
Yeah, there is a real pair bonding there. There isn't like, a greater and lesser. It's, they're very much equals in this endeavor.
Yeah, and Aelswith, I think you're right in that she loves him, and she feels like she's actually helping him because he's sick. She doesn't want people to see how ill he is, so she kind of talks over top of him.
Yeah, and all that stuff, of course, just illustrates how out of it he actually is.
It's like, the king is in the room.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Woot!
It is a chronicle.
Yes.
Ah!
It is the Anglo-Saxon chronicle.
Is he dead? Is he alive? He's Banquo's
It
ghost.
is a chronicle of Wessex, none of which will mention Uhtred of Pebblebur.
Okay, your point's taken.
Men will remember what I have done. The act of committing ink to parchment gives a deed permanence. If it is not burnt,
No!
it is preserved, yes. They will know nothing of the Lord Uhtred.
No, because Uhtred will have his own TV show.
Loyalty and insolence.
Oh, what are you doing? What you doing? Put that down.
When I held the knife to your throat, I could never have taken your life.
Exactly.
I would have beaten you gladly. And I would never be the man who killed Alfred, King of Saxons. But I know it to be true.
Wow. Thanks for that.
Thank you, Lord.
But Uhtred doesn't really... What are you doing? Put that down.
Did find the strength to slay the warrior Uhtred Ragnarsson.
Stop it, Alfred. Put it down.
Because we are bonded. You cannot kill me, just as I cannot kill you.
Dang it! This is true. We love each other. We're like brothers.
He can't even hold up a 3-pound sword with 2 hands. He's not lasting long here.
No. Emmys. That guy's good.
Lord Ethelwold,
Go away.
may I congratulate you on your newfound status as father-in-law to an Etheling.
Crown will rest on Edward's head.
With luck. But that is just one possibility.
Uh-oh.
Wickles and aldermen are unpredictable beasts, and we are in uncertain. Edward has been married once before. But only the one.
Aelswith's gonna lose it.
We're not bastards.
Ethelwold, you were grasping. You are really trying to work it.
Lord, I would like
They
to
stole the election.
why you brought my children to Winchester.
I was mad.
You saw fit to have them baptized.
I was mad at you.
It was done to damn you.
Yep.
And you are not the best of fathers.
That's true.
Proud to be their father unbanished.
Oh no!
Oh, crap.
I do not understand why you invite our enemies to eat at our table.
Because I'm the king.
First Ethelwold, and now him.
Lady,
Don't do anything else with, I swear. I swear if you do something, we'll have a problem.
and that does not make her heartless. It is her heart that is hurting.
Aww. Yay, finally Alfred and Uhtred are having loving moments. This is what I've been waiting for.
He will be dealt with in the days to come.
Yes, lady.
Aelswith? That's not what Alfred wants.
I'm an outlaw, Lord.
Well, you might want to tell Stiepa that. Yay!
Condition I agree to remain in Winchester.
But without whom I would not die a king.
True that. Respect. What do you want, Ethelred?
What?
Oh! Hello!
Lord, I did not dispatch the messenger.
We will send for further guards, 50 or more, immediately.
No! Not happening. You have nobody. The guards like Ethelfled better, so you have really nothing. So, maybe you sent Ethelwold to kill my husband.
Truthfully, I do not know.
Yes, you
For
do.
now, I need Ethelwold alive.
But I'm mad at you because I know you ordered it. I shall kill you in your sleep. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep.
Dying?
Oh, no.
Say,
Leave her alone.
say it,
Why?
dying whole. Say it.
You're touching Tyra.
Say it.
I am proud to be a Dane.
Edward would be the easier of the two to kill.
Outside. Outside, all of you.
I was gonna say to him, listen. I'm not.
Do you not keep control of your tongue? What you speak of is treachery.
No.
Everyone's asking, but you're here only to kill him.
Oh.
She's had a tough time herself. So.
What is it?
She's been tortured before. Oh, yeah.
Let me speak to this man.
Are you Tiedemann?
Yippers!
I asked, are you Tiedemann?
Father Bayoka, good morning.
Go away, Ethelwold.
And Uhtred, do you speak to me as a man or a priest?
Yeah.
Your question! Does that answer your question? I do not hide beneath these walls! No more. Bastard!
Yes.
What are you once?
Yes, Bianca, you rock.
I'm calm. I am calm now.
No! Yes. Bianca hasn't been in a fight in a while. I'm calm. No, he's not.
Come inside and sit with me. Let me convince you I am for Wessex. Here.
No, don't do it. It'll look like you're with
Please.
Ethelwold. Don't do it, Uhtred. This is not cool. Oh, please.
Where does Uhtred stand?
Not with you. Let's go. Let's roll, Finnan.
If these children also did not exist.
Excuse me. You're not going to kill babies.
The king is a clever man. You're not.
Oh, dude. Burn. Hi, Aelswith.
Never has me shackled, lady. I'm her prisoner.
Aelswith, be sure to wash your hands. I cannot remain silent. Uhtred,
Get over it, Aelswith.
what you have done is wrong.
No.
By pardoning the outlaw, you have opened the door to him becoming Edward's advisor. He is an outlaw.
No, he's not. He got pardoned. Deal with it.
He is an outlaw. He must be treated as such.
He wants to hold your hand. Get your butt back there.
Lord King,
You were talking so much, he was trying to talk to you. What?
you are bonded with heathens, Father Bayoka.
Aelswith.
Edward must be God's king. Bishop Erkenwald agrees. You will tell your friend Uhtred that his pardon is to be rescinded.
Excuse me?
This is written in the king's hand.
He must leave Winchester, or I shall have him taken.
Aelswith. I do not believe you have the power to do such things.
Lady,
You must choose a side.
The problem being is neither side wants him.
which is a further reason why you must stay.
Oh no, what are you doing next to her? Don't you touch her, you turd.
I have orders to kill you should you not leave the hall quietly.
Aelswith, you jerk. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna hurt her. He's gonna hurt
Do
her.
not think I am afraid of you.
If he kills her, oh my god. What are you gonna do to her? I hate you. You putting him in prison? What is this? Oh my god. Leave her alone. Bianca will kill you. You will die. No. 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 No! No! You... No! Stab him in the face! Yes! You ass!
Now,
Yes!
But now he's dead on the thing, so she can't get out.
I know, but you're not gonna get out because it's on fire. That's why she said you had to guard the blood. Oh my god! Holy... What? Seriously? So much good turned into bad.
Mm-hmm.
So Alfred pardons Uhtred, all to no avail because Aelswith is like, I'm locking you up anyway.
Yeah, she overrules it.
Because he died and she's not having it, which is playing right into Ethelwold's hands because he needs to get Uhtred away from Edward because he knows if Uhtred was with Edward, he'd have no chance. So Aelswith is playing right into those hands. Meanwhile, this jerk was fathering Tyra, and Bianca beat him up because he was threatening Tyra, and then she left the funeral because he was threatening her, and then he followed her and was trying to kill her by burning her alive in the house.
Found her in the hidey hole.
And then she stabbed him right in the neck.
He got stabbed.
So now he's on top of her hidey hole. She can't get out and it's on fire.
Yep.
So guess what? Next episode, Tyra's going to be dead. Bianca's going to be devastated. He's already been told that he's no longer the priest of the palace because Aelswith says he's with heathens.
No, she wants Jerkenwald there to,
Oh, that
run
stupid bishop.
Yep.
We've killed a bishop a couple times, have we not? Have we killed a bishop or two?
One, yeah.
Yeah, I think we need another one.
Yeah, so.
Yep, let's keep killing bishops. Because that guy was like, Uhtred, you shouldn't even be here. So Uhtred's locked in jail. Finan is like, what the heck? Ethelwold's like, heh. But Brita knows that Ethelwold killed Ragnar. So
yeah, she knows that. She doesn't know yet that Canute
Oh,
set him on the mission,
she knows.
But,
she totally knows. She sees Canute enjoying being the leader.
Yep.
She's like, I know it was you.
It was you.
And Haesten was trying to stop Canute from being a jerk.
Yeah, well, he was,
He's like, can you stop these guys from fighting? Because we need them.
We need the men. That's the thing.
They killed themselves now. It's not good.
Yeah, Haesten's rather classic, in the Scorpa sense. Losing too many men, in other sense. If you lose too many men, that's a sign that you're not a good leader.
I think Haesten knows when the jig is up. He knows when to walk away. He knows when to hold him.
He knows
when to fold him.
Run!
He knows when to walk away. Knows when to run. That's Haesten.
Run!
That's Haesten. And I think that's kept him alive all these seasons so far. Yeah, Brita. She knows. She's disgusted with Canute. She was like, he kept being like, come warm me up in my bed. Come on, let's go back to my bed.
And
Sit down, Canute.
I am the badass, warrior.
Put it back in your pants.
I'm the wannabe, wannabe Ragnar.
I know.
Warrior.
And then Brita's like, she needs to know who killed. And then she's like, I get to kill Ethelwold. That has to happen. If we go into battle, I kill Ethelwold. So she's going to need to go to Wessex just to get Ethelwold.
Or
And
Ethelwold meets
hopefully she can break, well, people should just break Uhtred out of jail. He's got Hild, he's got Beocca, he's got Finan, he's got Baby Monk, he's got Citric.
Yeah.
So let's just bust him out, okay? Because he doesn't need to be in jail. He was pardoned. He has a royal pardon. And I cannot believe that Stiepa is so cool with doing that because...
No, that's why he didn't, like, take him out and just, you know, kill him on the spot. He put him in jail,
he's like,
knowing that's just, you know,
but he just said if he didn't leave the hall, he wouldn't have... But he didn't say, if you don't leave the hall... Like, I thought he was just going to say, get out.
No,
I didn't think he was going to put him in prison.
He directly said he had orders to kill him, and he yet put him in jail
If he didn't leave the hall right away. That's what he said. So he put him in jail. Aelswith is completely mental. She's lost Alfred. She thinks he did the wrong thing. And while she was muttering about that, the poor man died, reaching out for her with his hand, like wanting to hold her hand as he died. But she's too consumed with Uhtred being a part of this that she's like, blah, 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 and he's like, just hold my hand, I'm dying, lady.
I'm dying over here.
Respect my pardon and move on. And I think as soon as Edward becomes king, he overrules Aelswith. I don't know why Aelswith has any powers right now. She shouldn't have any. It should all be Edward. If Edward finds out that Uhtred's in jail, and even Ethelfled will be not cool with that. The two of them will be like, Aelswith, you've gone off the deep end. We're taking him out of jail. And, she banished Beocca, pretty much. Alfred completely confessed to Uhtred that if it wasn't for him, he wouldn't be king. He said, I shouldn't have taken your children. That was a low. I was really mad. I shouldn't have done that. Please stay in Wessex until Edward's king, which is what Ethelwold's trying to prevent. And... Aelswith, wake up. You heard Ethelwold plotting right at the table next to you about the twins. Who, are they bastards, are they not? And then the dad of the bride, whose name I forget now, was like, maybe they should be dispatched. Like, they shouldn't exist.
Aelswith is awake. She's aware of what's going on here. She just is trying to find... you know, a way through this situation, you know, and it's, for her, it's all terrifying because she's surrounded by enemies, you know, people who are trying to, you know, take over the throne. She really is, you know, just as a, you know, wife of the former king. I mean, she's basically, you know, powerless here.
Aelswith, well, not so much because she had Stiepa put Uhtred in jail. Aelswith, Uhtred saved your child. He saved Edward when he was going to die. Let's recall this. He saved you and Ethelfled and Edward and Alfred from being killed when he took you across the river in his little River Styx boat back in season 1.
And then...
Aelswith!
And then his partner gave up her own life ultimately to, like, save Edward.
That's right. And Uhtred gave up his own son died as a result. So, come on. Cut the man some slack. He's also like, I have nowhere. I'm Uhtred of nothing. I'm not here, I'm not there, I'm not Dane welcome here, and you don't want me there. I don't know what to
Can't
do.
even be an outlaw, right?
I don't know. They're like, you're an outlaw. He's like, I'm pardoned, dude. Then Ethelwold was like, come into my shack, Uhtred. Are you with me or Edward? And he's like, is there really a choice here?
Bye.
Nice eyeball, I'm out. So yeah, Ethelwold is not hiding what he's doing.
No.
He's like shouting it to the rafters, and even his sidekick is like,
shut up.
You know, you're gonna get us like hung for treason and stuff. Like, shh. And his partner doesn't seem too keen. So, because he's like, we have to kill Edward or Uhtred or both. It's like, okay, Ethelwold, I'll get on that. Uhtred's impossible to kill. He'll kill you first, and Edward is the prince, is the future king.
Mm-hmm.
You kill him and get caught, you die. End of story. You cannot kill member of the royal family and just walk away from that.
Well, as long as you have enough men on your team, then yeah, you can.
No, I think his team will be like, Uhtred's on the other side, run! And then there's Ethelred. Ethelred is, has given permission to his sidekick to sleep with his wife so he can be divorced. And
bring more soldiers.
And the guy was like, no, I'm not bringing you more soldiers. It's not going to look good. And he's like, bring me more soldiers. Do what I say. I see you looking at my wife with your sweet eyes. Well, I hate to tell you this, but she's got eyes for Uhtred, not sidekick man. So, sorry. I'm just like, Ethelfled is going to break him out of jail. There's no way she's going to let him stay in there. And Ethelred is such a little weakling.
What might happen is, Ethelwold's clown coup might actually start happening, and that might cause chaos. As there's an attempt on the life of Edward, and this may result in chaos and enough to it might be enough to kind of someone may feel it's necessary to get Uhtred out of jail to kind of put a stop to this situation.
Yeah, someone does. He needs to be out of jail. Like, he's just sitting in jail like, I haven't even seen my kids yet. Come on. Aelswith frustrates me. So either, I don't know, the finale is next. So, and Tyra, I knew something bad was going to happen to her when she stressed that they take care of the blood.
Yeah.
She didn't know this, but, I mean, it was total foreshadowing. Because it was like, you better protect that blood. You need it. Remember, you have something to do. And then, of course, this stupid Dane-hating dude needs to, try to kill her and then probably will succeed. Unless Finan shows up, I don't know what else to do because they're at the hall and Finan's probably being guarded because he would probably try to get Uhtred. And then, I just don't like that Tyra's had a pretty rough life. Her life sucked.
Yeah.
And then this dude picking on her. I mean, she was a slave for decades, it seemed. And then she loved Beocca. And Beocca was pissed. He was knocking that dude out, and every time he was like, I'm fine. And then they let him go, and he was like, oh! Round 2! Beocca is no wuss. He's been in the fights from the beginning. And if Tyra hadn't killed that guy, Beocca certainly would have. So, he's like, you leave my wife alone, I'll come for you. But he couldn't leave the ceremony. He saw Tyra leave. But he couldn't leave the ceremony. And she should not have left without somebody. Take Hild. Take Hild with you because she's a warrior. She'd totally defend you.
She'd murder that guy.
Oh, yeah. He'd be dead. What a jerk. Anyway, please let Tyra survive. So we'll have to wait until we tape again. So until next time, bye.